Okay. All right. So yeah. No, I do not have a silver Benji. Anyway. So yeah, PC Gamer writes this piece. Lords of the Fallen Studio embraces the DEI bugbear, says it will not include any social or political agendas in their games. Don DeMarco. Just another developer is coming out and saying, yeah, we don't want this shit in our game. I'm going to go ahead and give them the click, okay? Lords of the Fallen Studio embraces fear of the DEI boogeyman, says it will not include any social or political agendas in its game. You can smell the sarcasm coming from the damn. They are not happy. They are not happy. When you purchase through links on, oh no. Lords of the Fallen Studio CI Games says it will not integrate any social or political agendas into its games because doing so, it claims, incurs a high risk of commercial failure. It does. That's a fact. It does. It's an absolute fact. Every game in 2024 that made it a point to push social geopolitical messages in their game failed. Movies too. Absolutely. It's a fact. You can say whatever you want, but it's a fact. Hold on. Go. All right. So yeah, it's a fact. Okay. They continue. The statement was made during a recent investors chat, during which CI Games was asked about its stance on DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion in gaming. In response, Global Marketing Director Ryan Hill said the studio prioritizes excellent user experience with compelling thematic and characters created specifically for core and adjacent audiences, and then rolled into what I would call a pretty ill-informed take on the current state of the gaming industry. Ill-informed? I got the perfect meme. I got the perfect, where is, you know what we're about to play, chat. You know exactly what we're about to play.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so
Obvious
coping and seething.
Obvious cope, and we can all see it. What up, Kato? It's obvious cope. What do you mean ill-informed? What I absolutely love about the other side is how much they gaslight. They invented the word gaslight, and yet they are the ones who are most guilty of doing the gaslighting. These niggas talking about ill-informed take on the game industry. Bitch, do you not see what's going on? You don't think we can see what's going on? The developers see it too. Kingdom Come developers seeing it. Saber Interactive is seeing it. Now the Lords of the Fallen have seen it. What are the other stories that we've done recently? Hold on. What are the other stories that we've covered recently where developers have come out and said, yeah, we ain't doing it? You got the Kingdom Come developers on camera saying, yeah, we ain't fucking with it. Hold up. I'm pretty sure. What were the other ones? I can't even remember the studio. I'm sorry, I got bad memory. Oh yeah, the Helldivers, the Helldivers CEO, right? Or CCO. I'm just saying, we can see it. They can see it. Oh, shout out to Bishop Judas, who was just gifted a membership. Oh, you already know what time it is. Any moment.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
Congratulations, Bishop Judas. You are now a single mother. Okay. You let him hit it raw. Now you're a single mom. But yeah, though, we don't listen. PC game. You can call it whatever you want to call it. It's abundantly clear that everybody can see what's really going on out here in these gaming. Every time a game decides to make a political agenda or message a part of its game, they flop. And you're going to find out the hard way. Okay, let's continue reading though. While some video games have recently taken the opportunity to embed social or political agendas within their experiences, it is clear that many players do not appreciate this, and as a result, we have seen a number of high-profile releases underperforming commercially during the last year alone. Okay, our games will always be developed to maximize player enjoyment and commercial success, and as such,
let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
Shout out to DJ the Don, who just became a single mom. Shouts out to you. Okay. Let me continue. Our games will always be developed to maximize player enjoyment and commercial success, and as such, we will not be integrating any social or political agencies into these experiences going forward, having observed the high risk this can present. Hello? Can you see it? It don't work. It don't work. Everybody can see it but you, PC Gaming. Why can everybody see it but you? Hill didn't explain how exactly he or CI Games defines DEI, which has become shorthand slang for things I don't like among some parts of video game fandom, nor did he offer any examples of games that failed due to their social or political agendas. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to disparage you. I'm not going to disparage you that much for making that comment. I think it's a valid question to ask. How do you define DEI? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Okay, you have to have the intent of pushing a political agenda. See, it's not making a game political. It's not a problem. It's making a game have a clear.
I've never seen myself represented in the Lord of the Rings before, so this is awesome because I've never seen myself.
I never seen myself either, but because of Death Star and his $2 super chat, I can now see myself. Thank you. He says, "What's up? What's good, my boy? What's good? What's good? We in here going in on these gaming journals who are coping and seething. Okay, that's what we up. Anyway, but yes, though, it's not inherently a problem to make a game political. It's a problem when you make a game where it has such, and it's not just a game, it's a pattern of game that have such a clear political agenda. It's like hard not to recognize. Like, okay, sure, if you make one game where it's like, okay, we're pro-Christian, we're unapologetically Christian, whatever. You can decide as a gamer, is that really for you? Sure, or not, whatever the case may be. But if every single company, right, every single studio start pushing these pro-Christian values, even though I grew up Christian myself, I would say, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because it's obviously you have an agenda. I don't like it. Growing up Christian myself, I don't like getting unsolicited Christian meetings. I don't like when niggas knock on your door, act like they trying to sell you something, and then they look at you dead in the face and go, now, can I talk to you about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Like, no! Get off my damn doorstep. You get behind on rent, you need some help. Somebody says, oh, that's cool, I'll pay your rent. And you're like, oh my God, thank you, bro. I was about to get put out. He pays your rent. You're good. Thank you. What can I get for you? Let me talk to you about your Lord Christ. And now you're like, bro, just evict me. Here, take the money back. Evict me. I'm sorry. It's the same thing. When you're trying to push a message and it's very clear what your political leanings are, that's DEI in me. Whether it be, and I give you, because they asked for examples, which I'm not going to disparage you, PC game. You did ask for examples, so I'll give you example. Let's go to Concord. Well, how was Concord woke or DEI? Well, Concord was diversity, equity, and inclusion because they purposely, with the intent to put more obscure, what they would consider realistic body types in that game. You had fat, trans women, old women, lesbian, weirdo-looking aliens that were non-binary. That's what their intention was. Because of that, nobody found the game visually appealing, okay? To refresh you guys' memory, let's go and take a look. Okay, here we go, right? A big Shirley brand machine.
Oh my God!
I didn't even mean to play that.
Big Shirley!
How you got a mechanical Big Shirley? And isn't the robot gay or something? You got a mechanical Big Shirley. Have you lost your mind? A tranny. Like, what the hell is this? This is DEI. Because they're trying to put more realistic body type. That's what that was. That's how that's DEI. What's another example, right? What about Star Wars Outlaws, huh? Star Wars Outlaws, okay? How is Star Wars Outlaws DEI? Star Wars Outlaws stars a character named K-Vess who is basically Han Solo. That's what this game is. It's Han Solo the game. However, we didn't want to put another toxic white male at the forefront of a video game. So what did we do? We replaced Han Solo with a woman named K-Vess because we know that the video game industry is trying to make a concerted effort to put more women at the center of video games. That's how it's DEI. Couple that with the admittedly somewhat of a conspiracy theory, but I mean pattern recognition. We pretty much all but confirmed it's not a conspiracy anymore. This is being done with the conspiracy that the gaming industry is making a concerted effort to uglify female characters who are really overly attractive, or female models who, you know, the gaming model, the person who's supposed to play the character, are really attractive, and the game goes out of its way to make them unattractive. Okay, those are two examples. What's the third example? Dustborn. I saw this. Hold on. I don't even need to say anything about Dust. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you something. I don't even need to. Here we go.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you. Time is past. Your kind won't
Because who the hell thought that was good? Did you hear the lyric? Did you hear the lyric? Your kind won't last. Who you think they talking to? Who you thought they was talking? We're the aliens. We're the refugees. And then they said, your kind won't last. Who you talking? Very clear agenda. Very clear. So yes, that is how you would define D. I'm sorry. Let's continue. Let's continue. We'll skip here. He did unfortunately lend credence to the ugly and patently false assertion that DEI is ruining gaming by, well, that's not really clear either. But that almost doesn't matter. As a hot button buzzword among angry reactionary gamers, the DEI boogeyman doesn't need a definition. It just needs to stir up lizard brain emotions on the way to generating views. Let's get you.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Oh, what's going on, Confused Llama? I see you in the chat. Lexi Ice Fox, what's going on? Generating views, huh? I don't know if you niggas in the I understand y'all are journalists, so maybe y'all don't know how YouTube works. You fucking moron. We only get views because people feel the exact same way we do, nigga. Like what? We ain't like, what is this retarded idea that I make a video telling you something that's good is bad, and then you're like, it's bad because he says it's bad. Like, picture you picking up a game, right? You love this game. Everybody loves this game. Then I drop a video telling you it's trash. What do you think is more likely gonna happen? Let's say, for instance, what's a good game? Black Myth Wukong. Let's say I finish Black Myth Wukong and I say, guys, this game is trash. Buns, cheats. The gameplay is whack. The story is whack. The characters are whack. The designs are whack. Everything's whack. Chinese people are whack. What do you think is more likely to happen? Am I going to get 1 million views with 100,000 likes, comments celebrating my remarks, and 100,000 new followers or new subscribers? Or am I going to get downvoted into oblivion and probably laughed off of YouTube, never to be seen again? What do you think will happen? It's going to be the latter, sir. It's going to be the latter. So, PC Gaming, congratulations, you are a clown, and you're coping. You are coping and seething, just can't accept what you see. Sing along. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth is molding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Got it for that. Chat.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.